Hi, and welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And today we have another Star Wars Armada battle report for you guys. We're going to continue our Season 5 thing where we're mixing up fleets from different subscribers, patrons, etc. So John, what did you bring today?
So I brought a list, sorry if I'm going to butcher your name, Pluisjen, and it's a Yularen list.
And I have Bertie Wooster's Admiral Ozzel list. So two interesting lists when we were looking at them today. We're both actually really excited to get these to the table.
I would have played either one of them, so I wish I could play both of them, but it's going to be a slugfest in the middle of the table for this one.
So quick shout out to all of our patrons. Thanks so much for subscribing to the channel. If you are interested in becoming a patron member, check out the links down below.
Okay, let's check out both these unique lists and get right to the action. Hey everyone, John from the future. Just want to throw in a little clip here. When Ken and I have gone back and looked at things while editing, we realized we made a mistake. It was supposed to be Anakin Y-Wing, not Anakin Delta 7. So we were like at first, hey, it'll be fine. There's the points to fit them. And then we realized that technically there's 139 points of squadrons on the one side. So just put an asterisk next to that. You can make it work if you drop squadrons around. So we're just going to present it how we played it because that's honestly what we thought it was.
Coming in at 400 points is Bertie Wooster's Admiral Ozzel list. Ozzel is on a Gladiator 2 Star Destroyer with the Demolisher title. Captain Brunson, Ruthless Strategist, Fighter Coordination Team, and External Racks. There is a Quasar Fire 2 class carrier cruiser thing with Agent Callus, Ruthless Strategists, and the Squall title. We have a Raider 1 Corvette with Darth Vader. This is the Boarding Troopers version. External Racks and the Corvus title. And a Gazanti class cruiser flotilla with Bomber Command Center. For squadrons, we have quite a few, starting with Merrick Steele and his TIE Defenders, Valen Rudor in TIE Fighter Squadron, 2 YV-666 freighters, a Fire Spray 31, a Lambda shuttle, and 4 TIE Bomber Squadrons.
This is a list brought to us by Pluisjen. It is an Admiral Yularen list. He is sitting on a Pelta-class medical frigate with Clone Navigational Officer, Flight Coordination Team, and Boosted Comms. Then we have a Pelta Medical Frigate with Clone Navigational Officer, Fighter Coordination Teams, and Bomber Command. Then we have a Pelta Medical Frigate with Clone Navigational Officers and Flight Coordination Team. And then we have a Pelta Medical Frigate with Hondo Anaga, Fighter Coordination Team, and Parts Resupply. For squadrons, we have Anakin Skywalker in his Delta 7, and his Padawan Ahsoka Tano in her Delta 7, along with Axe to provide some escort, and 5 ARC 170 starfighters.
John won the bid and decided to go second, leaving me with the following choices: Precision Strike, Fleet in Being, and Hyperspace Migration. Taking Fleet in Being, my personal opinion is I think this is going to be best again for my fleet. John's going to farm tokens with Hyperspace Migration and, Precision Strike. It's one too many ARC 170s.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, subscribe and click the bell to be notified when we release new videos. Come join the conversation with our community on Discord and check out all of our social media links linked down below in the description. One of the ways to show support for our channel is to purchase things from our merchandise store, links down below. If you would like to use arrange rulers and token holders like we use in our videos, make sure to check out Admiral Tater's ship shop for all your acrylic needs. For high quality game mats, make sure to check out Imperial Star Shop. They are the ones that we are currently using in the videos.
Here is Ozzel's fleet. Everyone is moving at speed 2. Corvus was redeployed. It was running away from the Peltas on the other side of the table and then swept around to turn itself over. Squadron right here in the middle. We're going to see what happens.
Here's my wall of Peltas and fighters. Everything's going speed 2. This is Bomber Command, misdeployed. This is just the generic one. That's Hondo with parts resupply, and this is my flagship. Should have had it here. I'm going to probably lose one of my tokens right off the bat.
First activation of the game. Take the Gynastics. We have Squadron. We're going to use that as a token. And move ahead. I'm going to move this bomber first. And speed 2. Being out right there.
We're going to go with the Hondo one. He is revealing a Squadron. I think I'm going to take it as a token. No reason to be moving squadrons just yet. And then we're going to move forward, speed 2. Landing us right here. When I'm done doing that, I can move 2 of them, distance 1, because of flight coordination team. I think I'm going to just move my entire line. We're going to just column it up straight ahead.
We have engineering for the Demolisher. We're going to take that as a token. We're going to use Ozzel to jump up to speed 3. And then do this fun maneuver. And might be within close to medium range of some stuff. Don't think I have... No, just those 3. So limit though, it's what? Any of them? Squadron value, right?
Yep.
So I get to move 2. So we're going to move 2 TIE bombers forward. There we go.
We're going to go with number 2 next. It's got an engineering. We will take it as a token. And then we're going to go ahead and move our speed 2 forward. As I drop tokens off everywhere. And then we will move fighters. We're going to move both of these guys to take up prime real estate on the outpost.
Okay, we're looking at the Quasar here, but when we activate it, we're going to take some squadrons. We have a bunch of things within range, close to medium range. We're just going to take the 2 TIE bombers here, though. We're going to move them forward a little bit. So that they're not engaged. Well, actually, they don't activate. Thank you, Squall. And then we're going to take this YV, do the same thing. And they are not engaged here. Are you on the station fully, Jen?
Fully on the station.
All right, then I can be where I'm at. And then we're going to reveal...
Are we distance 1?
We are within distance 1, but we're not engaged.
Okay.
So we are going to take that as a token. And then move speed 2 forward.
We're going to go with Pelta over here. We got an engineering. We're going to take it as a token. And then we're going to move our speed 2 to here. And then we're going to move these guys up. It's just going to move next to them. It's just easier that way.
Raider Squadrons, taking that as a token. No shots. We are going to Ozzel this up to 3. And I am definitely going to be overlapping that bomber. And I'm definitely going to be overlapping that bomber. So I'm going to put those down for you. the edge there. I don't know where he's at.
It's out of range, so they will all go into the back. Flagship squadron. Do I want to move squadrons? I think the answer is going to be no. So we'll take it as a token, and we will also clone Navigation Officer, a token to this guy. Then we're going to move. And we're going to move to right here, and then we can move squadrons again. So, do medium range. Could just really take the station. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this guy as far forward as we can, so then we can touch, and then that guy's gonna take up that space right there.
Squadron phase for round 1. We're going to start by moving this fire spray forward. And we're going to go after this one squadron that's obstructed. So that's 2 blues to get started against the ARC 170. For 2 nothings.
Okay,
Cool.
I can't counter it because it's obstructed.
Right. So then we're going to move this guy forward. Same thing. YVs are 2 blues and 2 blacks. I'm going to drop one of the blues for 2.
2. I take 2. Should have triggered him when I could. We're going to shoot... I don't know, it's a really hard choice. We'll shoot that guy because he's probably your best anti-squadron squadron.
Probably.
So, 2 blues into you.
Yeah, you got what, 2 blues and a red?
Yeah, so drop the red.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Guess I'm taking 1.
And then the other guy's gonna shoot your TIE bomber.
Mm-hmm.
With 2 blues. Take 2.
Wow. Okay. So let's bring Valen forward. I don't get to shoot, but he'll go there. And the Lambda
So we make that shot. That's going to be 2 blues. Take 1.
scatter.
Move to there. To you.
Put 1 TIE bomber here. Another TIE bomber right next to it.
He'll land over here. And then... let's just sacrifice this guy to the gods. No, we will put him... I should probably measure. Yeah, that would help. He doesn't move that far. Wish he does. He moves to there. And then it's you.
Back to me. Move these bombers over here.
Okay. I'm almost done. Anakin's gonna land on this station. And then Ahsoka is gonna fly up to here and tell this guy to shoot Valen again. So why not? Nothing.
Okay.
That's all my squadrons.
Alright, so we're going to move this YV over here. And then Merrick, he's got some range on him.
He's 5.
Yeah. But I might do a full 5. Tuck him back over here.
Perfect.
I think that's it for squadrons. Turn 2, John.
Start of turn 2. I'm going to spend Hondo, because why not? I'm going to take an engineering here and a squadron. So engineering to 3 and a squadron to 1.
Alright, so Confire gets dropped on Demolisher and a nav on the Quasar. Speaking of the Quasar, we're going to activate that. So when I activate him, I can choose up to 3 with Squall, but I don't need to do that. So we're going to show a squadron and use it as a dial. We're going to keep the squadron token, just burn the dial. Let's start activating some squadrons. So we're going to start with this guy over here and bring him forward. And we're just going to bomb the front of your Pelta. So black die. Hit. And a crit.
Reroll it. And we take it.
Bring in another one. Make sure we're within distance 1.
Not yet. Yep, right there. Go.
I'm knocking your guys over. Sorry. And he gets to roll a black die. For 1, are we within
You're
bomber?
not.
Not. Guess I'm not doing anything with that one.
We will
Take it.
Take it.
Okay. And then we're going to get cheeky. Or bring Merrick in. And he's going to bomb to the side. Merrick fires with 2 blues, I believe. Yep. And just because he can, take 2 crits.
You're into the front as well?
Yes.
We are going to just redirect it over to here.
Okay. So there's my squadrons. We then have a long range.
Should have one more if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean I could, but
You're choosing not to?
I'm not going to. No.
Okay.
Then we've got this long range shot at the front of your Pelta. So 2 reds from the Quasar for hit crits.
We will brace it and take 1.
Okay. I have no other shots, so we're going to move. There we go.
We're going to go with this Pelta. It's got a squadron, and we're going to spend that, and we're going to do a bunch of squadrons, and we're going to use this to regen a shield. So we're going to get 4 squadrons with Yularen, and what we're going to do first is we're going to see if I have a side arc on any of your squadrons.
Shouldn't.
This TIE Bomber I do. And Merrick is just not. So, we're going to activate Anakin first. And Anakin's going to come down here and he's going to shoot at Shendon.
You mean Merrick?
Merrick, yes. So, 2 blues and 2 blacks against Merrick. We will re-roll both of these with a depth 2. block both your tokens, take 2.
Take 2. Wow.
And then I can splash it to how many different? 2? So then take an additional 1.
Yep.
And then trigger it onto that guy.
Just this guy?
Yes. So Anakin has now gone. Then we're going to move these 3 bombers off of that to try to come after the Quasar. So this guy to here to stay out of steel range and then shoot into your front and be in bomber range. So 2 blues into your front 10 for take 2.
We're going to push those over to the opposite side here.
Okay. And I'm going to rotate this guy. I should have rotated the other direction. And then this guy is going to come to here. And I'm going to rotate him now too. Boop. And he's going to shoot into your front as well. Here we go. 2. Take 2.
Okay. Not liking these bombers. They're hitting a little too hard.
Then this guy can move into the little gap and be there, and he needs to be right there. We're good. And those guys are heavy, and he's out of range of Val. So, 2 into your front. Take hit crit.
Guess we're going to move those over too while we're at it. We have no front shields now.
Okay, and then those are my 4 squadrons. We're going to shoot you with 2 reds and a blue out the front into your front. Crit.
I guess I'm taking a crit, John. Compartment fire. I cannot ready my defense tokens.
Okay. And then I'm going to move it to I'm gonna move him. It will not overlap, but I will land right there. And are you fine with him placement right there?
Yeah, about there. Fine.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take Ahsoka and move her distance 1 to be on the station. Once she does that, she's going to trigger Anakin to attack you with 2. Anakin's going to reroll this. Take
So I'm taking
1.
Wow. America's going down fast.
And then I get to move 1 more distance 1. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to move... I'm really, like, squished in here. There's not very many places I can move.
Kind of out of...
So, up, down.
Activating the Gazanti. We're showing squadrons. We're going to use the token to activate 3 different ones. We're going to start with Valen Rudor. So Valen's going to jump across. I'm going to make sure I'm being intentional here. I'm not in your side arc.
Okay. I'll draw 1 for you. Because right now you are.
I can't tell where that's at. Intentional. And then we're going to attack the Arc 170.
Okay.
For 2.
I counter you with 1.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Ugh. I'm going to take it. And TIE Bombers. We're going to move this one forward. He's attacking your... for
Nothing.
nothing.
And then I counter you with 1. Take 1.
Okay, he'll take 1. TIE Bombers move what, 4?
Yes.
This one's going to go all the way up here.
Bomb into my side.
Bomb into your side. For a hit.
You are
Bomber
in bomber
command.
command if you
Yep.
want.
We're going to. 4 hit crit.
Reroll it.
Okay. 4 hit crit.
We will just take it.
Okay. And no shots from here. And I think what we're going to do is Ozzel down to 1 and move forward.
We're going to go with the flagship. It's revealing squadrons. We're going to clone navigate a squadron token up to this guy. And then, using just the dial, we're going to move this guy, I think, down here. Or, actually, we want to attack. 10. We just move him too.
A little too cluttered up, John?
I'm too cluttered. We move here and we attack, that...
One of the bomber?
No, we'll attack
Merrick.
Merrick. I don't know, it's what is he? 2 blues and a red? Yep, 2 blues and a red. For take 1. Actually, I have sworn, which doesn't matter. Theoretically, watch. I black 1, then I swarm the red one because there's the 1 in 8 chance that.
You get a double?
Yeah. It's.
Yep. Well, so I guess I'll spend that brace.
To take 1.
Take 1.
That's 1 squadron.
Yeah. 3 more to go?
No, I only did 2.
Ah.
And I should probably flip him. I might leave him. Oh, he is. Yeah. Okay, so then I don't have any shots. We're going to move my speed 2. And come in hot. Right to here. When I land here, I'm going to jiggle Ahsoka a little bit. And then have Anakin attack Merrick again. 4. It doesn't matter. There's the 1 that's needed to kill him.
Oh, yeah, because it's just 1. Right.
Yeah.
So that will kill Merrick.
Okay.
So he's dead.
And then this squadron is, oh no, is gonna move his distance 1 to there.
We're going to activate Ozzel on the Gladiator Confire. We're going to use it as a dial. We're going to start my front to the side of this Pelta. 2 reds at long range.
Okay, when you declare the attack, I spend 1 of my tokens to regain my evade.
All right. For 3 with a crit, John.
And what is your dial?
I have a
Confire. We cancel the double. And I think that means I'm going to have to take a crit.
Yes.
So we will redirect it to the rear.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we are moving. Like I said, at speed 3. And do I have that side shot? I don't think I do.
I think you were right. I did not see. Yep, you can only attack the front.
Only have the front. Well, John, I'm going to attack the front anyways. So let's see here. Front gives me 3 blacks and a red, I believe, for Glad 2.
Okay, I will spend this token and regain my evade.
Okay. Okay, here's the start. We're going to Confire, and I'm going to spend the token as well. So let's bring in a black die. We are going to re-roll that with the Confire. And do I have any? I do. So, you know what? Let's X-Raxus 2 more blacks. That was almost not worth it. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage.
8 damage, you can re-roll a double. I'm gonna just take the blank out.
That's fine. Still 8.
And then we're gonna brace it to 4.
Yep.
And then we're gonna toss the redirect. 2 over to here, and 2 right there.
Yeah, that's the end of Demo's activation.
We're gonna go with Pelta number 2, revealing a squadron. We will just use it as the dial. I'm not gonna do any engineering stuff, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by moving this arc over your dudes, and then shooting your Quasar into the front with 2 blues. I will re-roll 1 with Bomber Command. There we go. Hit crit.
We will brace that. Still have to take a crit. Crit is thrust control malfunction.
That's when you change speed?
Yes, that's yaw value for the last. No, this is the yaw value is reduced by 1.
Okay, and then out my side and front. The side is unobstructed, so I can throw a red at you, and the front is
and you can still throw a red at me.
And I can still throw a red at you. So I think I'm just going to go double down on that.
Okay.
So here we go. Also, you have the, you can't ready it, so you can't even spend it to ready it.
Right.
That stinks.
Yep.
So here we go. First one. Accuracy? No way! Second one. Double.
There's the double. I'm just going to spend this out, John. I'm going to take 1.
Okay.
3 hits on the Quasar.
Yep. And then what we're going to do is move. We're going to move to here. Make sure. Cool.
There go all your tokens, John. But you landed on the station.
I did. We'll fix that
We'll
later.
fix that off camera.
But I do need to then joggle us. So first we're going to move Anakin.
Yep.
And Anakin is going to move so that he's right here with the 1. And then Ahsoka, who's going to just shift to be able to jostle with Anakin. And then Anakin's going to attack that TIE bomber on 2. For adepting this one, take 1.
Okay. TIE Bomber is now on 1. So we're going to activate the Raider next. We're showing Concentrate Fire. We're going to use that as the dial. I'm going to spend the Squadron token to activate Darth Vader. So you have on Pelta number 2, you are going to lose your fighter control team.
Is that one of the options?
Yeah, it's choose 1 enemy ship at close range. That's your Pelta. Choose and discard 1 non-officer. Oh, wait, that's non-commander? Yeah, non-commander upgrade, equip the ship.
Okay.
You can get rid of the fighter things. It's moving your ships around. And we're going to shoot at you. So we're going to go from my side to your side at long or medium range.
Yep.
So 1 blue die. For a hit. And I'm just going to leave it.
I will take it.
Okay. Then we're going to fire my front into your front. So that's 2 blues, 2 blacks. Okay. And then we are going to confire in a black die. And we're going to confire in a blue one, actually. And then, because I can, we'll X-Rax. X-Rax, not helping me out. 6 total.
We will brace it. take 3. Done.
That will land better. So I'm going to commit to this course here.
Okay.
So that is definitely overlapping.
All 3.
Yeah, I think all 3, yeah. Yeah, definitely overlapping all 3. Lift that up.
I don't think I'm going to be moving, Ken.
No, probably not. I think I'm going to keep you there. I want that Pelton.
Okay, last guy. Engineering. We're going to spend that bad boy, and we're going to heal 3 shields. So 2 to the front, 2 to the side.
That's 4.
Well, I had
Oh,
one.
you had 1. Yeah,
so
yeah.
2 on the front, 2 on the side. Sorry. Then we're going to spend that to activate 2 squadrons. So what we're going to start to do is we're going to move Ahsoka. Ahsoka's time to shine! Right here. When we do that, this guy is going to attack you with 2 dice. Here we go. Take 1.
Okay.
And then Ahsoka's going to attack you.
Yep. So go ahead.
2, 1 black, 3 blues, adept 1. For terrible roll. And we're going to re-roll the black one. For take 2. And then, man. That is not what I wanted.
And I believe Ahsoka's now activated, right?
Yes, she is. At least I have grit. Do I want to finish off your squadron? And I think the answer is yes. We attack with the arc. Right, is that the only thing I haven't activated? Yeah. So we attack you with the arc. Need 1 hit. I just need to start nothing.
Wow.
Man. I just need to start taking pieces off the board, and it's not working. I'm leaving everything at 1 health.
Yeah.
That is now activated. And we're going to shoot front into the front of the Raider.
Okay.
For take 2.
Yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll the crit.
Same thing. So no
Yes.
shields on the front.
A little worried that that was going to happen.
Then I'm gonna very much so ram you.
That you will, John.
Hold on. Do I want to shoot anywhere else? No. Doesn't matter. We'll just do that.
Okay.
And then we get to move squadrons around. So Ahsoka is going to shift herself back fully on the station to then trigger Anakin, who Anakin's going to attack that TIE fighter on 1 health. For its death.
Hey, you got one, John.
Yay!
I was starting to worry you were only going to destroy the named pilots.
And then I did this wrong. Ahsoka moved too far. I was supposed to then retreat onto the station. Oh well. Do we want to shift anything else? Yeah, this guy will shift and heal 1 on the station. Right, like that. Okay, now I think it's just a couple of your fighters and we're done.
So here we go. We're going to start shooting at things. So let's, we're going to bring this YV forward. And because he's rogue, he's going to bomb into the front of the Pelta that I've been hitting. So that's number 2. Alright, so here we go. Bomb into the front. 1 blue. Ooh! Didn't even get it in the tray, John. 1 hit. You can re-roll it. 50-50 shot.
I will just take it.
Okay. We're going to bring in the fire spray. 2 blues.
I will spend that to get my brace back.
Okay. Do a bomber. Block the redirect, take 1.
Reroll the crit. Cool.
Nothing? Okay. And then can I squeeze in? Well, I could always shoot from the side here. Shoot out of your side arc. So bombing into the front again. 1 blue. For a hit.
We will redirect it to this far side here, like so.
And then I've got this lambda just sitting here. This lambda is going to move away. I think that's it for squadrons. Starting turn 3, in style with this quasar that's on fire. Squadrons, we're going to go ahead and use the dial, because why not? I have 1 squadron here in range that I can use, and he's going to attack the Arc 170 next to him. So 1 black die for nothing.
I counter you.
You do.
Nothing.
Okay, now that we've got that taken care of. We're going to fire from my front into the side of, this is number 3.
Yep.
So it's a red, 2 reds and a blue. Yep.
That's into my side.
Yeah, on your side. I guess I'm saying no redirect, take a crit.
You can re-roll the crit.
You can do a crit.
Great. Crit is... The hull zone with no remaining shields cannot recover it, and it cannot redirect.
Just the 1. And then I'm going to fire my side. We've got the front hull zone. That's a red and a blue.
I will spend a token to regain my evade.
Mm-hmm. For 2 hits.
Brace it, and I will redirect the 1 to the side.
Okay.
Like that.
Awesome.
When you move.
So I move. I believe we're going to use Ozzel. Jump up to speed 3. Think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to stay at speed 2 because I don't really want to run into that. There we go.
We're going to go with this pelta before it goes up in smoke. It's got an engineering. We are going to get rid of a damage card. Then we're going to shoot into the front of your little dude. See what we can come up with. I really have nothing super useful. I hate it. Hate it, Ken. I hate it. Cool. That's fun. Then I'm gonna ram you. Take that card back. And then we're gonna jiggle joggle Ahsoka. And this guy is gonna attack your tie on...
On 1?
On 1. No luck whatsoever.
Activating Demolisher. Demolisher shows concentrate fire. We're going to use that as the dial. I don't believe I have any missing shields, so I don't need to use the engineering tokens. Let's make my first shot. My front into the side of Pelta number 1. 2 blacks, 2 reds. Leave it as such. Take 4.
reroll the double.
1, so 3.
Take out the shields.
I'm going to do this. I think I can actually squeeze it in there. Bump him out of the way from
No. It's going to have to be
It
aired.
have to be floated?
Yeah, it's on my ship.
Go ahead.
Everything everywhere. To there. I think your tie got
Yeah, he
Run
got
over.
overlapped. So I'll let you place him wherever you want him.
down there.
But then I definitely get a side shot into your side. So that's 3 blacks and a red. And then we're going to confire in a black. I think that's all I get to do with this guy.
Okay, discarding to make you reroll the double.
So still 4.
Discarding and taking 2, including a crit.
Yeah.
Crit is... Enter your crew, discard one of your defense tokens. Joke's on you!
Wow.
There we go.
Alright. That's, now, I could do fighter coordination team because I've executed my maneuver. Unengaged may move distance 1. I'll move here. This is a close to medium, right? So Valen could move. Make sure that we're not in that side arc here. There we go. Or not in your front arc.
We're gonna go with Pelton number 2. We're gonna take the token off with the engineering dial to get 6 points, and 2 on the front, 1 on the other side. And we're gonna call that a day for that. Then we're gonna spend this token and we're gonna activate 2 squadrons. And you're heavy.
Yep.
So we're gonna come into your front and we're gonna shoot you into your front, Ken. Here we go. 2 blue dice. We will reroll one of them with Bomber Command, and then throw out my dice.
These are candidates for carbon freezing.
We're gonna move this guy over to here, and we're gonna shoot into your front as well with a black dice.
Okay.
Hit.
Man, do I... that's not bomber though, right?
No.
Go ahead and re-roll it. Maybe I get lucky.
Hit.
Nope. I guess I'm taking one. Ouch.
Then we're gonna shoot my side into your side, which is just a red and a blue. For take 1.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then... do I want to shoot your Gazanti or do I want to flak? Both are terrible options. But what we're going to do is we're going to shoot you into your front.
The Gazanti?
Yep. 4 block that. Take 1.
The front?
Yep.
It's not going to matter. Yeah.
Okay. Then we're gonna move. We're gonna ram you. Let's see. I probably want to just go straight. Yeah. So I ram you. Drop over those 2. And land right there.
Okay. So Zanti will take 1. You do not. And we're going to put these guys up here.
Okay.
All right, we're going to activate the Raider. I've got a concentrate fire. I really have one shot that's kind of important. That's my front to the front of your Pelta. So it's number 1. So we've got 2 blues, 2 blacks, no dice fixings, no tokens. And I think we need just a little bit more damage. So let's con fire in a black. Oh, okay. Could I squadron? Can't do anything. Bomber command. So take 3 with a crit. Well, 1 with a crit because you shields.
Yep. Do it.
So I really need.
You need a structural. Nope. Thruster control malfunction, and then you ram to kill me, and I kill you with.
Well, I get a second shot here before I die, and I think what I'm going to do, John, is I'm just going to flak at some squadrons.
Okay.
So I get double black. So let's go after the arc for 1. Axe will get shot at.
Mm-hmm.
For 2.
Braces it to 1. Is Ahsoka in range?
Ahsoka should be in range. But yeah, she's in range.
Okay.
I'm going to force you to use your scatter here, I think. 1. Or
I'll
let you take it.
Take it because I'm on a station and I'm not leaving it. So.
So John, if you pull that, we'll... There we go.
We're both alive. What is this madness?
I was not expecting that.
We're gonna go with number 3. It's revealing and engineering, and we're gonna get rid of this terrible card so I can use my tokens. And at waste 1, we're gonna spend this, and we're gonna get 2 squadrons. With that, we're gonna activate Anakin. Anakin's gonna come up, and Anakin's gonna come down on the station. And he, if I can get that guy, I want to get that guy. And still be on the station. Yeah, perfect. Now we're gonna attack this guy right in front of me with his 2 blacks and 2 blues.
This guy here?
Yes.
Okay.
2 blacks and 2 blues. Here we go. And we're gonna re-roll the black and a blue because my dice continue to not want to play nice.
There you go.
2.
2.
And then splash 1 to there and splash 1 over to the guy on the 6.
So, not this one. Okay.
Yeah, I've decided that.
Knock everything around.
Yeah.
Okay.
My next one, for my next trick, this guy is going to attack into the side of the Quasar.
No defense tokens left.
Cool. And I have Bomber Command. Here we go, Ken. Bomber Command it. Crit.
Crit is structural damage, because of course it is.
Needed that.
You did.
Really, really bad needed that.
Wow.
Then we're going to shoot side to side.
Uh-huh.
I need a hit. There. Hit. There's it's a crit.
It's a crit. The crit is damaged controls. So if I overlap something, I don't get them. But it doesn't matter, John, because that is a dead Quasar.
Yes, it is. And I don't think I have another shot. If I do, it's going to be flak against there. And I probably will take it because now it's just me killing your fighters. I have not your Lambda, but I have that guy in range. So we shoot that guy.
All right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That was worth it. And then we move. We're going to go speed 2. And we're going to curl in like this. To there. And now I can do my movement things that I meant to do last time. So this guy is going to come forward to here. Get out away from that TIE bomber because I wasn't engaged. And then Ahsoka's gonna jiggle joggle. And this guy is going to shoot you. This is the 2 blues with Swarm. With Swarm. That is now 11 dice against that guy. Without it doing anything.
I'm going to activate my Gazanti over here. Concentrate fire. We're going to make 2 shots into the front of this Pelta. So we're going to go my side into your front first. For 1 hit, I'm going to let that be.
Okay. Bam.
And then we'll go my front into your front. So there's the main shot. Con fire and another blue. Take 2, John.
Brace it. And redirect it to the side, so then I have 1 shields everywhere.
Cool. I'm going to Ozzel to speed 2 and navigate around the asteroid.
We're going to go with my flagship. We got Squadron. We're going to spend that. We're going to activate 4 squadrons. And then we're going to activate. Actually, I only have 4 left. That makes it easy. So, I mean, it is what it is.
That's mostly mine.
We're gonna move him first because you're whatever.
Yep.
And then we're going to shoot you with 2 blues and a red.
Yep.
Take 2. And then this guy is gonna move here. Landing, yeah, I'll land on the station. Heal up 1. And then I will attack. Do I just make sure I can finish it? We'll attack the TIE Bomber. I keep adding dice to trying to kill it. Here we go. It's dead.
Okay.
With a double.
It's
Blues
not,
still have not hit.
not going to gain veterancy status today.
And then this guy's going to shoot, then move.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot into that TIE Bomber. 4, take 2.
He's still alive.
On 1, yay.
Well, you know, John, you like leaving my fighters at 1.
I do. And then he's going to move himself down to there. Now I have 1 more squadron.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm going to do is Ahsoka's going to move to the edge. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to shoot obstructed into your dude in front of her.
Okay.
When she moves, Anakin shoots that thing first.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, Anakin. For reroll with a 2.
Wow.
Take 2.
2. All right. Take it.
And then she's going to shoot you. We're going to drop a blue dice.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 blues and a black dice against you. Adept 1, rerolling this guy. Can I kill you? I can. 3.
Wow. There it goes.
That's all the squadrons. Then we're going to take this medium range shot into your front.
Okay.
I need 1 damage. Got 2. So you automatically die.
Yeah, because I can't do anything. Can I? Bugger. Well, that stinks.
Boom.
I've managed to keep all of my tokens, though, John.
Then we're going to shoot out the front into that TIE Fighter and see if we can get lucky. Nope. TIE Fighters, invincible fighters.
I tell you, my bombers really are.
And then we're going to do a straight maneuver. Like that. Heal off the station, which I don't. And then I can jiggle-joggle 2 guys around. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Ahsoka back to this edge. She's going to heal, which she should have done earlier. And then trigger this guy to shoot into that guy, and maybe we can get a hit. Nope.
Nope.
Of course not.
That
And
bomber's going to survive the rest of the game. I'm saying right now.
this guy wasn't engaged earlier, so he's going to move his 1 here in front of me, now engaging both of your bombers.
Okay.
That is it for my ships. I think it's squadrons, and you're the only one with squadrons.
I think you're right. Squadron Facer, turn 3. We're going to start with the fire spray. We are going to attack the V-19 of Axe. So 3 blue dice. For 1 hit. Wow.
I just take it.
Okay. Valen Rudor will then make his attack on Axe. So 3 blacks. And we will swarm this one. Wow. 2.
Reroll the double. Not that it really matters which one.
2.
We will brace it to 1.
You are out of squadrons, correct?
Yes.
And we
You're
are
engaged.
engaged. And Lambda's move 3. Move him over here. That Lambda's going to fire at Axe.
Last time I checked, lambdas aren't rogue.
They aren't rogue. He wants to fire. I'm telling you what's happening next turn, John. And then we're going to fire at Anakin with the YV666. For 3.
Scatter and counter. Counter 2 and 2 reroll. Reroll this one. 2.
Down to 3. Alright, and then I'm going to have to use the TIE Bomber here. I wanted to use it against the ship. I can't. So, 1 black die against Axe for nothing, no swarm. Yeah. Wow. Tough turn.
That's it, right?
Yeah, I think so. On to 4. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate, starting turn 4, my Gladiator going into the side of your Pelta. Doesn't really matter. Confire being shown. I need 1 hit. Okay, I am going to do this just because I'm going to do it. I'm confiring in a black die.
Okay.
Okay, 2 hits.
Now you don't feel as bad?
No, but I mean that was.
I think you should still feel bad. But
That was. Oh, good God. You know, our dice this game.
I mean, the TIE Bomber took 13 attacks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ace TIE Bomber.
We're going to go with Pelta number 2. It's revealing a squadron. When we do that, we're going to use Clone Navigation Officer, and we're going to throw a squadron over to the flagship so it can do what it wants to do with that. Then we're going to activate a couple squadrons. I think we're going to start with Anakin. And Anakin is locked down where he is, so he's going to shoot into your fire spray.
Okay.
So that's 2 and 2. Maybe he'll do more damage. Cool.
Wow.
And then we're going to re-roll this one. Take 4, and then take 5 because of Anakin's damage,
Yep.
and then we're going to splash it onto the Lambda.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wow. And Anakin's a.
Monster.
Yeah.
I get another one. We're going to activate this guy. We're going to move directly towards your rear. Right here's fine. We're going to shoot you in the rear, Ken.
The Gazanti?
The Gazanti into the rear. Block your scatter. Take a crit.
Alright, yeah, it doesn't matter because I got a shield there, so that goes to 0.
Cool. Those are my 2 squadrons, and then I'm going to flak that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And then we're going to move.
Gazanti showing squadrons. We're going to start by attacking Axe. So let's start with the TIE Bomber first. TIE Bomber throws 1 black out of the tray for 1.
Might as well re-roll it.
Might as well. For 1.
Okay.
And then we're going to have Valen try and polish him off with 3 blacks. For...
He's dead.
Yeah. And then we're going to have Valen run out of here. I'd like to keep him alive. So he's going to go up over here. Hang out by the gladiator. Oops. Thanks. And then, I mean, I could flak, but I'm going to be doing 1 damage at most, and I really don't care, so we're just going to get out of here. So, let's bump him a little bit out of the way while I put him in. Thanks. We know where he's going.
I didn't even shoot you in the rear, did I?
Nope. And then am I...
Yes.
Yep, I'll lose both at the end of the turn.
Flagship's gonna go. It's revealing a squadron. Big surprise. And we're going to activate a bunch of squadrons. We're going to activate a total of 4 with this. And let's figure out which 4 we do. I should have thought about this before I started the camera, actually. That's on me.
Make you think on your feet, Jeff.
This guy is gonna slide himself over to here, and we're going to shoot into your rear, Ken. Block your scatter. Take 1.
Reroll.
I am a bomber. And continuing the nonsense. Then we're gonna... That won't be in range. We're gonna shoot... We're gonna move this guy down to here, and we're gonna shoot into Valen with nifty dice. Block your scatter. Take 1.
Is Valen's taking one?
We can just keep going, right?
Yeah.
That's 2. We will move this guy, and we will do the same thing into Valen. Maybe we kill him, maybe we don't. But now you're at least stuck.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Yeah, we'll scatter that away.
Perfect.
It worries me every time you say perfect, John.
Last one, we're actually going to take Ahsoka down. And Ahsoka can move 4, so I'm going to move to about here to engage you. And then we're going to trigger that die against you.
Mm-hmm.
For nothing. And then Ahsoka's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, because you can take at least 1. I take 2. Valen is gone.
Cool. That's it. And we're going to ram my own ship to go distance 1 to there. And
So you ram and get to take it off, which is kind of
correct, but this guy over here takes 1.
Cool. Yep.
And then I need a medium so I can shift things around. Should have flaked, whatever. So these two guys are gonna shift to be like that. Okay, number 3 is revealing a squadrons. I'm gonna remember to parts resupply, so remind me in parts resupplying and parts resupplying. And what we're gonna do is we're going to activate the only squadron I can, which is this guy down here. He's gonna attack, big surprise, the TIE Fighter. Maybe I can get a hit. I do!
Ah, you
Yay!
got a hit. He goes.
And then we move him 2. Yeah, something like that. And then we flak that guy with the blue. Nothing. And then we move 2. If you could, please.
Of course.
And I am out of 3.
So, squadron phase. Lambda is going to shoot at this Arc 170. 2 blacks. For 1.
Into the tray, come on.
And I get it up there again. 2.
I take 2, and then I counter you with 1.
That you do.
That's better than most of my attacks have been.
Well, it's a Lambda. A lot of guns.
Here we go. Hit.
Takes that. And, I mean, I'm going to lose him if I don't, so let's go ahead and shoot at Anakin. For 2 that you're going to scatter.
Scatter. Anakin shoots you with 2. With counter. Reroll both. 2.
2. And then, do you get to do your thingy or no? No, that's only
No,
when
it's
you
only
attack.
when I get activated.
Yeah.
I think that is it.
It for turn 4.
You lose both of your tokens.
I do lose both my tokens.
And we go on to turn 5.
Alright, we've got the Gazanti to go first, showing nav. We're just going to use it, staying at speed 3. We are going to do this. I'm not even going to bother to shoot because there's no way I'm going to actually kill you. Hang on, I get it. I'm not in there.
No.
There we go. No, I am. So, on the board.
We're going to go with number 2. Number 2 is revealing a squadron, using it as a dial. Then we're going to clone Navigational Officer, a token, over to this dude. I kind of need that there too. Am I in distance 3 of this guy? I am. Give it a health back with
Yularen.
Yularen. Look at that. I used
You got
it.
to use
I
it.
used it. Mark it down. And then I get to attack twice. So I think what we're going to do is do I even actually can I even activate anyone? I can activate that guy. That's it. So we do.
Okay.
We hit you with 2 blues and a red. Anakin's just out of range. Here we go. Everywhere. Tick 1. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna flak the Lambda from the side. Hit. Then we're gonna flak that YT whatever out the rear. For 1. Yay! It's dead!
It's gone!
Perfect. And then if you could just continue me on my slow trek around toward asteroids.
Do you want to run into asteroids, John?
I do not.
Because you know you're heading in their general direction. Alright, we're showing a nav for the Demolisher, and I'm not even going to bother to shoot anything because we're so far out of range of everything. I am going to do this, and John, that should stay on the board.
It does. We're going to go with number 3. It's revealing squadrons. I only have one squadron in range, and that is Anakin, and Anakin is going to jump right in between both of these guys, like so. And then we're going to attack the TIE Fighter in front of me with what I got. We will adapt this one. For 4, hit you with my special ability. Special ability is crazy good.
I tell you, that's nuts with Anakin.
Okay. Cool. We move like this. To there. Squadrons with the flagship. We're going to activate 4, and this is going to be in the attempt to try to kill the thing. I have 4 right here that are going to do their work. Let's see if this guy can get into range.
Looks like he can.
He is literally just in range. Yeah. Okay, so 2 blues. Into your rear, Ken. Take 2.
No, I don't think I want to, John. I'm going to scatter that away.
Okay. Then we're going to go with this guy. He's going to come down too. And shoot you with 2. No! I needed it to be a hit. Okay, well, there goes that. And this guy is coming down to about here. And we're going to hit you with 2 blues. Take 2.
We're going to just scatter those away too.
I needed the 1 to be a hit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So I won't be able to activate. You may be able to stay off the board, so it's better for Ahsoka to come over here to get the guaranteed kill. Anakin shoots the Lambda. For 2.
That would be a dead Lambda.
Yep. And then I move 2, and we can just start the next round to see if Ken can stay on the board.
So here we go in turn 5, 6?
6.
So, nav, and I should be able to just stay right on the board. Yep. Well, that was a game. I'm going to say this. We really enjoyed looking at these 2 fleets when we came in. And then now that we've played a game, we're both mentally exhausted from the 18 squadrons that were on the table.
Oh, man, it was tiring. So, that's one of those things, like, when you design a fleet, you know how it works. So, these are both mentally exhausting fleets on top of I didn't know what I wanted to put on my dials. Mm-hmm. It worked out okay. But I feel like there's a more optimal way to do it, and I'm not quite sure how to do it, but going at it the first time, like, I knew I had, like, stuff that I could control it with,
mm-hmm.
but I just didn't. Like, I don't know, it was hard for me to figure out how to control everything with everything going on.
I am really curious to see your backseat Admiral for this episode.
Don't even know what I'll say.
But what I will say is I think the key here was the amount of non-squadron fighter moving capability the 4 Pelta list had.
Yes.
Because you were able to reposition almost every single one of your Arc 170s without activating it, which gave it that extra distance 1 or distance 2 to be able to make those bombing runs. The other thing that was of rather significance here, Ahsoka. That little, you move her, you activate Anakin, and Anakin was a squadron killer. and there was really nothing I could do. I mean, I am actually surprised they lasted through turn 5.
The one TIE bomber took 13 shots to kill.
Right, but I mean, that's because, again, ace pilot and that TIE bomber. And then there's another one on the other side of the table. It didn't take quite as many, but...
Yeah, I was just leaving things on 1 health, and I just couldn't get hits. Like, no flak, no activations, no nothing. It was super annoying.
Yeah, tiring, too. And score, what did we wind up doing? You had 302 to my 81, so... Okay. MOV 221, you just squeaked
out a 9-2.
9-2.
Yeah, I did exactly what I wanted to do with Anakin and Ahsoka, so I feel good about that. It's just hard when you have fast ships. Like, if you had slow ships or no squadron cover, you would have been obliterated.
Right.
Like, the arcs... if I were to go back, I would reposition where certain peltas were at the beginning, because I needed the Bomber Command in one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know, right? The Bomber Command just out of range of everything, and then he wouldn't have been exposed to die. And I would have preferred Hondo to be over there, to be the one exposed to die. It's what it is, but that's hindsight of, I put everything down, and then I'm like, this is not how I wanted it.
This is like John said, one of those things when you develop a list and you get the opportunity to play it, you're able to put it out on the table and go, no, I need to reorient and do it this way. This is literally the first time we've seen these fleets put them on the table.
Yeah.
And we're making this up as we go along. Well, we're not making it up as we go along.
I was. I'm like, maybe an engineering dial. Maybe a squadron, and then I'm like, I can't pass these over because they're engineering, and I always forgot about my engineering card to pass out. And
the parts resupply,
then I'm like, I really need to keep the ship alive. That's why the bomber needed to be inside. Like, the Hondo one needed to be on the outside, because then it can just do its concentrate fire and get past squadrons, but it is what it is. Yularen worked out.
You did. You got to use him.
Really didn't need to use him to heal.
No.
It was just the token being 2 worked out very, very well.
I think the other thing I noticed, and we've said this before in a couple different games, or maybe they're upcoming, we'll find out. Engineering in the peltas, you were able to pretty much negate most of the damage I did to the 2 peltas, and I was hoping to come away with 2, which would have made the score a little bit closer, but not much. Having said that, you get an engineering or 2 turns of it, 6 points, there goes either 3 more shields, you're getting rid of 2 damage cards, and I have to hit you just as hard a second time to be able to knock them out. So, I mean, from that perspective, the Pelta is a very tough ship.
Yeah, Pelta is probably one of my favorite ships, but that's just a hot take for me. So, okay, we would like to thank both of these people, Bertie Wooster for the Ozzel list, and I'm going to butcher it again, so I'm sorry, Pluisjen for the Yularen list.
Special shout out to all of our patron members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you are interested in becoming the members of our patron ranks, link is down below.
Okay, so until next time, I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And this is Ion Radio.